Well, hi. Welcome to Bella's Vistas. Thanks for visiting. Whoa, Kitty, you stay here with me. Over the past 10 years, there's been so many changes. We've upgraded to the OM system from the E system. Bella's gotten a bit older. We've got a new kitty cat. Over the last 10 years, we've had a lot of changes on our photography channel, equipment-wise and otherwise. Recently, we've been getting a bunch of copyright strikes from music that we've been using for years. This has given us an opportunity to redo some of our videos, increase the quality of some of the photographs with the new software, so please take a look. There's a link in the description below to a portfolio page where you can look at some of our photographs and order them if you'd like. So please check that out. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe. Come on back again real soon. Well, that's what we're here for. Look at these bears. Alaskan grizzly bears. Well, now we've had a little bit of a change of plan. We were headed up to BC, but I understand there's record temperatures there in Vancouver and on the island as well, up to 30-some degrees and setting records. Our air conditioner broke down just recently and we were unable to get it fixed, try as we might. So we're going to stay in Alaska. We're going to stay where it's nice and cool. So come on along. We're headed to Haines, Alaska. Bella, Mary, and I are going to be chilling in the van, trying to stay where the weather suits our clothes. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe. Now, I'd heard a lot about these bears in Alaska, Speedy and her twin cubs, and we're driving there to see them. I'm so looking forward to it. Look at the local color here. Wow, amazing. Look at this. Wow, look at the mountains and the clouds and everything. Little fireweed in the foreground. Beautiful. And the road, why the road is just great, really. It's a smooth blacktop, really nice. I've driven some rough roads. If you check out our video on Dempster, driving the Dempster, now that was an experience. Wow. But this, by comparison, this is like beautiful. It's like cruising down the 401 here without the traffic. We're just pulling in now. We're gonna find us some grizzly bears, that's for sure. Mountains off in the distance. Water on the right. The sky, I mean, you just look everywhere and you see a photograph. Look at these mountains. Beautiful. There's a couple nice bald eagles while we fishermen here. Well, this is the waterfront in Haines, Alaska. And it's beautiful. Look at all the boats here. So beautiful. Wonderful yachts. And the mountains off in the distance. Just imagine. What have we got here? My goodness. That's not a big dog up there. Nope. That's Speedy's cubs. Look at there. They're walking across the road. And they get the right of way, that's for sure. They're what everybody's here to see. And they're pretty big. You wouldn't believe the size of them, really. I'm just delighted. I can't believe it, what I'm finding here. Look at there. Wow, tall grass or what? Look, I'm amazed how they stand up to look around. So it's so cute. He could use a manicure, that fella. Looking a little bit gaunt and skinny, really, but here we are parked up. What a beautiful spot. And look at the mountains. I mean, my goodness gracious, what a beautiful sunset. It's so wonderful here. Next day we're driving along. We're looking for some fish wheels that I'd seen. Never seen anything like this in my life. Wow, a cemetery here. Look how old that is. I've seen the cemeteries in Ireland that are a lot older than this. Now here's the fish wheel. This is a marvel of engineering. The wheel is driven by the water itself, catches fish, and drops them into an underground storage net. So the fish are kept alive until you're ready to harvest them. It's really something. Just runs on water power. It's hard to believe. We had to wait 3 days to get a reservation for the ferry, so we went around taking some pictures. Here's the bears along the river again. They're busy fishing. They look a bit skinny to me, really, these bears. I guess they're hungry. Watching for fish. Oh, missed that one. Unbelievable. I can't believe that I actually got to see this. Look at it, shaking like a big dog. Oh, they're gone. They're coming back. Look at this guy. Wowee. It's such fun. Driving along, there's lots of boats here, yachts. There was a big cruise ship in the harbor too. I hadn't expected that, but this is a cruise destination, so people come here. Look at this, the sun's going down, beautiful mountain scenery. I'm so glad that I got to come here. I'd heard about the bears online and I did a little research, and then we looked at it on Google Maps and just drove up there. I like the framing on this with the mountains in the background. It's nice to have several layers to a photograph, to have the foreground, the midground, and the background. These fellas, they're fishing. Wowee. Look at this, wow. Now, we'd bought fish and chips downtown. It was $52.50 for the two of us. Takeout fish and chips. But look at this piece of fish. The fisherman gave this to Mary. We're frying it up on the pan right by the river. We're going to be having fish, and the bears are having fish too. It's just great. See, there's a bear having his fish dinner. They mostly get the heads from the fish that everybody throws in when they clean them. They seem pretty happy with that. Shake, shake, shake. Some of the guys were carrying bear spray, and some others had a Glock on their belt because they figured that had more range than the bear spray. Look at the back paw on that bear. Wowee. I got a lot closer probably than I should have to these bears, but I am using a 150 with a 2X on there, so it's pretty long lens. Such amazing animals. The claws on them are something to see. Imagine getting to see grizzly bear and bear cubs. Just wonderful. I'd like to do this drive again. The rocks with fur on, those are the bears. Now look at here, look at the mountains in the distance. It's a little bit of a depth to this photograph. Now I would like to rather have something more in the foreground, but I didn't. Look at this mountain. Wow, look at this clouds on the mountain. So beautiful. Once again we're driving. I tried not to drive too much, but we're driving by the water, looking at the boats. I'm going to catch a ferry here, go to Skagway, I think. Look at the mountains. This is from the deck of the ferry. That's the cruise ship. Look at the size of those boats. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe. Come on back again real soon.